If you don't understand NFTs, you got to listen to this. An NFT is an intangible object. It's like an idea. It's an inner construct, but the only thing that makes it real is that it exists on the blockchain. There's actually a record of it. It's an inner idea, but the blockchain gives you proof of ownership. NFTs are like magical little widgets that convert intangible assets, like digital artwork, for example, into cash. This has allowed artists to create, sell, and manage the distribution of their own work. An NFT is like a perfectly balanced scale. If nobody buys it, it stays at zero value. But the moment people become interested, it rises in value. Not theoretically, it actually rises in value because the supply is limited, and the more people that want it, the more it goes up in cost. So just by believing in it, because it's so scarce, the NFT actually converts the belief into tangible wealth as more and more people believe they want to own it. And so the value keeps going up. It's like printing tickets to a ball game or a concert or a movie theater. If nobody wants to see the event, the ticket is worthless. If millions of people want to see the event, the ticket becomes extremely valuable. And what rich people hate about NFTs is that the market is open to anyone. Rich people like to control markets and control access to markets. That's how they hoard money. But anyone can make an NFT, and anyone can buy an NFT. There's no middleman. There's no corporation. There's no government. Nothing else can get in the way. Once you buy it, you own it, and there's only a limited supply. The way to think of it is that NFTs allow you to print your own money. They allow anyone to print their own money. They even call it minting, like minting money. Anybody with about $10,000 can figure out how to build and operate their own NFT mint and write smart contracts on the blockchain. Then you can sell anything. Airlines are going to be minting. The NFL has started minting NFTs. Large restaurants and shopping chains are all going to have their own NFT mints. And the use cases continue to grow, which means that over the next decade, NFTs will have permeated into the mainstream of our lives. So while there are about 250,000 people today who trade NFTs, conservatively, in about 10 years, they estimate that about 5 million people, so about 20 times larger than the market is today. It's going to be a mainstream thing in the future. And we want to make sure that you fully understand, before NFTs become embedded in the mainstream economy, that NFTs have the ability to distribute wealth to those who have never had wealth or power before. And that gives you a real opportunity to change your personal economy by holding and trading your own assets in the exact same way that rich people hold and trade assets today. At Utopia University, we have our own mint, and NFTs are a central part of our plan to generate abundance for our members. And for every dollar that we make from minting our NFTs, a very high percentage of those profits gets distributed back to our members. But our NFTs are not going to be imaginary dogs, cats, weasels, or apes. We think art should be beautiful. We think art should inspire us. We think art should make us better people. We believe that art should remind us of our best qualities, our possibilities, and our inner connection with everything. So no dogs, cats, or dragons from us. Our NFT artwork is going to be based on enlightened principles, human values, that a grandma will want to pass on to her grandchildren. Not only the monetary value of the NFT that she wants to pass on, but the enlightened values behind the NFT that she wants her grandchildren to live by. I'm talking about values like generosity, compassion, health, helping others. These are examples of enlightened principles that will never be out of style or tarnish or diminish in time. If you haven't decided about NFTs, don't ignore it any longer. Check out our first NFT limited collection series, 7 Enlightened Principles. And you can check it out at utopiauniversity.org. Get on the NFT train because it is belief in enlightened principles that will tip the scales to an abundant future.